G'day folks, Pakir here, and welcome to chapter 10 of Crusader Kings, Isama'il the Judge. In the last episode we had a few comings of age, and one of them was towards the end, our other son, Crusader. Now he is time to wed, and we have found someone I think was going to be okay for her. They both gain a lot of prestige. He especially gets 700 prestige. Here we are marrying into a really like a famed family. She is Sayyid, which is, it can be inherited as well, so it's like blood of the prophet going through her veins in the family. There's a fame trait there. Yeah, she's a mastermind philosopher. She's calm but craven and gluttonous, so they can be gluttonous together. And he is a charismatic negotiator, so they kind of both have that trait there. She has some decent, I mean, his stats overall, she has good learning. I think that's where it's going to really be for her. But I think we're just going to go for this marriage here because he gains a lot of prestige out of this. So Crusader, there you go. May your marriage be long and happy. And I have put some marriage proposals out as well. Obviously with my son, but also my daughter has been betrothed as well, and I'll show you that one here. Is okay, so we'll betrothal. So she's betrothed to unfortunately my nephew, but it is what happens in this time of the year. But I think that is a matrilineal marriage as well. And my court physician has gained some more experience in medicine, which is always good. And we can ask her to be converted. We'll see if she does. She does agree to that conversion. We know about Abraham. I do want to get him landed as soon as we probably take some of these or some other lands anyway. Saying we can declare some wars. Yeah. Now, of course, in the last episode, my niece, Musagar, has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Iran dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Well, he shall be called Asad. Asad, may you grow strong and wise, my nephew, or my grandson I should say. Yes, my grandson. Godzilla, who has had his first child. So we will pin this grandson, because this will be possibly the future heir in line here. Depends what Godzilla depends to do with him as well. But let's have a look at the grandson first up. Yeah, oh, he hasn't even adapted anything. He's got no traits. Oh, it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, Godzilla, you have your first son, Asad. May he be strong and wise. Let me know if you want him renamed, and I shall do that for you, sir. So let's have a look at these wars. They always declare some. It's just like, where are they? You know, too far. Are we ready for war? I don't know. Oh yes, my wife and lover is also pregnant, and in the towards the last episode as well. Our first wife, our main wife, was pregnant as well with there. So it's another one. So my brother is successful in his war against tyranny there that's been launched against him by Fugana, really, my other brother, and he offered me the chance to come and help him, but I've got to be loyal to my brother. If my half other brother, all my brothers are half brothers, but you know, brother, yeah. My wet nurse is no longer a wet nurse. Why has she left her position? We do need to employ a wet nurse. I do not know why she is no longer employed. And my wife, of course. Yes, my wife and also my lover, she is no longer a wet nurse, I believe, because she is pregnant. She has a few friends there. Okay, so we need to look at getting another wet nurse, because we are going to have some more kids in our land here. We're going to have a good one here. Oh yes, a courtiers. She's got compassionate gambler as well, so let's appoint her as our wet nurse moving forward. Oh, Javier, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Will you become my child? What will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Again, we have another child. You know, we've got a bit of a gap here. We obviously 11-year gap pretty much between our last offspring being there. Now we've got a daughter to just be born after a grandson, of course, but we also have another. This is my main wife. I think she's only produced daughters for us, actually. We will call her And we've already got a daughter, our first daughter. Let's give her a, after an ancestor. No. Yeah, I like that. Pariza. Just a perfect opportunity to remind guys if you want to have a say and suggest names for children, especially, hit me down below in the comments. Pariza, may you be strong and wise, my daughter. So let's just have a quick look here at this, my wife here. So she has, yes, she's only produced daughters with me. Okay, yeah. And it is obviously my secondary wife here, Kation, who has produced daughters but also sons. Well, my son and heir, Godzilla, certainly knows a thing or two about court alliances. Amira of Hazan thinks it's time for him to widen his horizons. I could acquire some new tomes, prepare a few assignments, tutor him a little. Which subject do you think would benefit Godzilla the most? My dear wife, of course the head wife here, so... Well, I actually think realm economy would work well. Though I like to have military. I just don't think, yeah, teach him in stewardship, my dear wife. And there you go, yeah, gain a little bit extra skill in stewardship there for Godzilla. Oh, Hamdam, you have been so brave, so strong, words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? After myself, Isma'il. May you be strong and wise, my son. So another son. Interesting. And looking over here, it looks like my brother has passed away. Just got a achievement. It's 10 siblings or something. Mansur, my brother, died in his sleep, age 25. Oh, brother. He's survived by his wife, my sister-in-law. Okay. Wonder if my brother would consider to pass this on to me. So yes, because of his death, my alliance with him does pass, and we may be able to negotiate another one here with my nephew, perhaps. Where are you, dear nephew? Okay, yes, you took over that. We will negotiate that alliance with you. We have been quite fortunate at this time and not been called into any major conflicts at all, to be honest. The only conflict we've been called into was help the dispel the peasants by my brother, and he chose to sit back and not do anything. We are building up our troops. We do have more. We are building up our money now. And we can actually look at investing, and I think we will. And oh my goodness, my daughter Rukashan has given birth to a daughter. Since she is part of our dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Oh my goodness, my daughter and spy master. Yes, you shall be blessed. No. Call her after her mother. She shall be called after you. Let her take your name, my dear daughter. May she grow strong and wise. Oh my goodness, my granddaughter. We are getting all the kids here. Yes, I am pinning them because I want to keep a close eye on them. May you grow strong and wise. Oh, Pawina, what has happened here? Oh. Are you? Yes, you are the daughter of Pawina, my former... Yes, I remember. What happened to your... you have come of age. Yes, okay, I thought we had found somebody for you. Perhaps not. Let us see what we can find for you. Maybe in our court. Yes. This will make a good marriage. Make it matrilineal. There we go. We are not far away here now from gaining county control there as well, which is great. I'm still looking at my, let's have a look at the military like I said last time. So we have full capacity for what we can. We are well and truly able to now, and I think we will create maybe some anyars. These are, I think they're better than the heavy infantry, aren't they? Yes, they are. They're 32, 23, 35, and they've got better. Okay. Now we do have the light horsemen, which I do like because they're actually better than camels for the same price. They offer 22 and 15 defense plus 30 pursuit and screen, but camels, you know, 22, 15, 20 and 20. So that, yeah, why get camels and light horsemen? Now I might get some onagers here. We haven't got a, we'll just get one lot of onagers, and I think we'll pay for an increase to 3 straight away because we can afford that, just to help our sieges go down. Now we'll just save up a bit more cash, and I'll probably look at we've got a diplomacy perk now. Now I did say we were going to go down August, and I do believe we will. No one, I've asked for any suggestions. Heart of the family though, close family opinions. I think befriending schemes, we don't really, we could go down that later on. What's friendly council? We looked at that anyway, but I think we will go for yeah, we'll go with firm hand to start with. We'll start working our way down the August tree. Let me know your thoughts on what we probably should do. So we're building up our military. We can afford, and we probably will look at maybe investing in the realm here. I'm just going to circle in. I want to see what this looks like afterwards. Smarkland we can't. Looks like we are building in Smarkland. No, so somebody is by looks. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. Yes, we have completed. Excellent. So that should hopefully get something there now. We've completed the gaining control. Now I'll send them to Furba. We got a little bit out of hand there. We're still doing well. Still doing well. My daughter, Spy Master. She's young, and I believe she will gain more skill in that trait there. Now, my steward's still doing his job. This guy, I really wish we could get rid of him at the moment. He is converting the faith in Furba as well. It's going to take him 4 more years. Isn't so bad. Okay. We need to station these guys. Okay, we'll just station them nice and close in there. The onagers. My nephew needs an education focus. Okay, my dear nephew, you are bossy, and I think we will push into martial education for you. We do lack, I feel, some military might in our family. I did push my sons towards diplomacy, and some of my daughters towards that of intrigue. Oh my goodness. My daughter-in-law, Wasada, has given birth to a son. Custard, didn't take you long to get the business done, son. Very proud of you. Since the little one is part of the dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. We're going to pin our grandson as well. Got to keep an eye on these boys. Well, I think after he should rightfully be called after you, Custard. Let me know down below, Custard, if you want to choose a name for him, and I'll be happy to change it for you as well. May you grow strong and wise. Got a bigger list here. I do have my niece, because we are currently her guardian as well. Now it's saying we could declare one war against some height. Yeah, see, I just don't see the point of some of these war declarations, so we will not be declaring any war there. My daughter has learned the language of Turkish. Now I believe that is probably all she can do now. Yes. Oh, my niece, my ward Fruzan, has come of age, and this time she left my care. A natural administrator from birth, it should surprise no one that Fruzan has come far in her studies of the management of the realm. Not content with understanding the flow of wealth and people, she seems capable of predicting it as well by instinct. She always finds new ways of profiting off it as well. Till we meet again, Fruzan. So let's just have a quick look at my niece here, Fruzan. I'm pinning now. She is a 14 diplomacy, 14 in stewardship. She is content, compassionate, gregarious, and Midas touch. Now she is betrothed to a foreign ruler. Oh, who are you betrothed to? Oh, okay. Seems like a downgrade to me if you ask, but never mind. That is who she is going to when she marry soon. I wish you the best, my dear niece. Yes, my liege did win the war. My brother and friend is obviously in prison. And the betrothal, yes. Alliance has been formed though with Raja. Brilliant. So we're looking pretty good. We are stable. There's some of these episodes. Not much happens. The big wars or anything. Like I say, I kind of play these slow roleplay style. Yes, my daughter has now learned the language as well. Can she learn any more? We have no court tutor. Oh, I never noticed that. What happened to our court tutor? Okay, my sister-in-law. Yes. Okay, my sister-in-law, you are married to my half-brother. You shall be my court tutor. Now, who was it? It was my daughter's. Let's have a look here. Charmaine, you yes. Let's have you learn the Arabic language, my dear, and that should be fine for you, everybody else. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my wife, Amira Cation. How dare they do such a thing? It must stop this villain. My daughter, it is imperative. You must uncover who is behind this scheme. Now, how are we looking for tax collectors? I think we can probably search for another tax collector, possibly. Can we appoint another tax collector? Let's search for another tax collector. An administrator has arrived. My wife is again pregnant. Okay, how would you be as a tax collector? You're an astute intellectual. Can we afford to bring in another one? No, it doesn't look like we can. No, I really don't know what that is, so I'm going to cancel. I don't want to replace the guy I have already in there. Well, we restore the Samanids. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local drylands for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the Lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. I concur. Who is this man? I may be compassionate and gain stress from it, but this man is clearly making maps for unknown people of our area. This idiot does belong in the dungeon. I will look at him later. He will spend some time contemplating what he has been doing in my dungeons. I am heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind? I think. Until the wind starts to speak. Kamazir, open up, my sweetness. It is I, Ahmed. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Kazamir's window. It is my nephew. My nephew. My married nephew. Have you no shame? Guards! My brother. How are you looking, sir? He holds still a few lands. He only has 3,000, well, shy of 4,000 troops. We are at full capacity now, almost 3,000 troops. So it's interesting. We can still up, and we have full capacity. I may change the onagers, but for now I feel it was probably something to look into, that we can at least bring down sieges a lot quicker. We are still swaying some people. Let us have a look at my vassals. Oh, my brother! Isak has died of typhus. Oh, my brother. Oh, your dear sister-in-law is now a widow. 22. I will leave her to find her own ways. My brother died of typhus. Oh my goodness, my marshal. Oh dear brother. We do have our shark in our court. He is stubborn, honest, is known to be somewhat callous though. He is a skilled tactician. He is known as a flexible leader and has a bit of a traveller as well. Yes, I think you will be a fine candidate. I will ask that you get married though, sir. So I will find you a spouse. Perhaps my sister-in-law. Perhaps we will bring you into the family. Yes, I will bless you with that honour, because I served me well. And your children grow wise and strong. Wonderful. My brothers can be invited to court. Why are you? Where are you, brother? Okay, you're just walking around. I mean, you are my brother, but you don't offer me much. But my nephew. Oh, my nephew is betrothed to my daughter. Yes, I remember setting this up. Oh yes. For that reason and that reason alone, I shall invite you to court. Abraham. You could offer me something, I guess. I'm a half brother. I see nothing right now though. You shall just keep chilling outside the gates. Excellent. My brother and his family have, half brother, have arrived at court. Amira, our first son together. Oh, Avia, you are so brave, so strong. Who will you become, my child? Oh, wow. Again, names down below, folks. I will call this after my father, Hamed. May you go strong and wise, my son. So we now have 4 children. We will now have 4 sons. Boy. And that was the first son by my primary wife. Oh, my prisoner died. Why has my court tutor left me? What has she done? Oh yes, she married him. Okay, I could understand that. Let us see if we can get another court tutor in, shall we? Perhaps, can I still appoint her? Because my brother is in my court. No? Okay. Yes, we have a good one. Here's my aswa. Perhaps my courtier instead. Yes, perhaps my courtier instead. No, you're still learning the language. My grandson needs a education. Ah, Godzilla. Your son has come of education. He will follow in your steps as a diplomat. Yes. Oh, wonderful. My new marshal has finished now the control areas, and he's now going to focus on training the commanders. It's something that's been long overdue. How old is my Mufti? He must be due. The trouble is we have no control, I do not think, on who we can appoint. We are in December and we are about to call it for the day. I want to thank everybody for their ongoing support, their new subscribers, and everyone as well. Please feel free to comment below with name suggestions and suggestions for any other things we think we could, a path we could choose. If you want to keep count with the episodes, check in now there. The thumbnail will be on the screen. Follow along with the thumbnails. Otherwise, you can hold on until the next episode is out later on, and you will be able to jump into that. Till next time, I am Pakira. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha.